First, just put a shout out to www.pastorpaulgold.com on behalf of noblegoldinvestment.com. That's www.pastorpaulgold.com, and you can call them this morning at 877-646-5347. The information they want to share with you today is if you're trying to navigate to market turbulence, if you're trying to navigate through this a very weird time, why not set course to the Noble Gold Investment safe haven at www.pastorpaulgold.com. With global uncertainty looming, your savings and retirement plans are under siege. But there's one asset that stood the test of time: gold. It is a biblical currency. Unlock the peace of mind that comes with owning gold and the ultimate safe haven it provides. And if precious metals are new to you, Noble Gold Investment will hold your hand through the whole process. They have a team of experts who will guide you every step of the way to safety. Thousands of investors have sheltered their retirement savings by going to www.pastorpaulgold.com. Don't leave yourself exposed to the markets right now. It's way too risky. But with gold at an all-time high, looking to climb further, this would be a perfect time. Matter of fact, over at Noble Gold Investments, you can open an IRA or roll over that 401k, secure your future, and they will give you this 3 ounces of pure silver, America silver virtue coin for free. So this is a good way to get off to a great start with a new year with www.pastorpaulgold.com. Again, you can call them at 877-646-5347 and tell them that Pastor Paul sent you there. Well,
in Sweden, archaeologists have uncovered the remains of a tall and, quote, powerful medieval man laid to rest with his remarkably well-preserved 4-foot-long sword, suggesting his affiliation with high nobility during that era. The man, standing at 6 feet 3 inches tall, is believed to have been a nobleman from the 15th or early 16th century, a period when the region was united with Denmark and Norway. This discovery was made during an archaeological investigation at Lilla Torg in Halmstad, where the late medieval convent Sancta Anna's Church once stood, as reported by the Halland Cultural Environment, a local government agency, in a blog post. The 4-foot-long sword, positioned to the left of the man, stands out as the sole item found among the 49 examined graves during the ongoing reconstruction of Lilla Torg, the Independent reported. And although the measured length of the preserved parts of the sword's blade and wooden handle was approximately 1.3 meters, archaeologists note that the true total length of the weapon from centuries ago is yet to be precisely determined. Mark Epstein, the sibling of the late serial sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, alleged on Tuesday that former U.S. Attorney General Bill Barr had concealed his brother's death. Speaking on News Nation's On Balance with Leland Vittert, Epstein disapproved of Barr's August 2019 announcement that his brother had died, quote, from an apparent suicide, asserting that it was not within Barr's purview to make such a declaration. Epstein further contended that the inquiry into his brother's demise had not been thoroughly conducted. Epstein pushed back against Barr's narrative that his brother's death was the result of, quote, a perfect storm of screw-ups, saying, quote, yes, there were screw-ups, but that doesn't mean that my brother was, committed suicide because of screw-ups. There's a lot of reasons. There are a number of reasons why he would not commit suicide then, he said. He said that while his brother had revealed, quote, he had dirt on the then presidential candidates, namely former President Donald Trump and former Secretary of the State Hillary Clinton, quote, he didn't tell me what that dirt was, and I don't know, Mediaite reported. Epstein continued, quote, I wasn't involved with his day-to-day life, so I don't know what he knows. But to go back to your initial question, why? I mean, you'd have to ask Bill Barr. If he was covering this up, which it appears to be, who was he covering it up for? Who was Bill Barr protecting? He said. Facing challenges such as high interest rates, persistent inflation, declining trade, and a weakened China, the global economy is projected to decelerate for the third consecutive year in 2024. This is according to the World Bank. The forecast indicates a modest 2.4% expansion this year, which is a decline from 2.6% in 2023, 3% in 2022, and 6.2% in the year 2021, which was during the post-pandemic recovery from the recession of 2020. The World Bank highlights heightened global tensions, particularly stemming from events like Israel's conflict with Hamas and the situation in Ukraine, as factors posing a risk to further weakening growth, the Associated Press reported. Additionally, concerns are raised about heavily indebted poor countries struggling to afford essential investments to combat climate change and poverty.